I am Uche Ugochukwu. Of course, you can call me Light, and I want to demonstrate how to use the S3 feature of AWS to create a static website. So you want to come to this search bar and type S3. As you can see, it's added as part of my favorite, so I can simply click on it and go to the page where it is being served. And right here I can create a new bucket by clicking on this button. So we have this bucket being created at US East 1. It's a general purpose bucket, and we're going to call it Uche Light. We just give it some random characters just to make it unique and all that. So I'm going to correct this and scroll all the way down. I want to allow public access because I want to accept external traffic to this bucket, and I acknowledge that this is what I want. And here you can do some other customization if necessary, if you really understand what you want to achieve. That aside, you can go ahead and create a new bucket. So once the bucket is created, we will just head straight to the property tab. Let's wait for the bucket to be created, and there you go, bucket has been created. So we head straight to the bucket by clicking on it and then going to the properties tab. And what we are going to do in this properties tab is to scroll all the way down until we find a static web hosting. Then we're going to edit this because it's currently disabled, so we enable it, and after enabling it, we will provide the default page of the website. So what file is going to be loaded when visitors land on our page? The file from my end is index.html. While filling out this field, just be cautious because it is actually case sensitive. Error.html is optional and I don't have it, so I go ahead and save changes right now. Then I will have to go back to the object, so I can add the object or the file that is the index.html file. And if your website has images that is being referenced in the code or some other things, this is where you can actually upload it as well. So we click on upload and then we add files. This is where you get the file, and then you scroll down and upload this file. Then the one more thing that we need to do is we need to come back here and change the permission for this file by editing the bucket policy. And we want to edit the bucket policy. The bucket policy is defining the access to the object stored in the bucket. What level of access, how do we want it to be done? So I have this JavaScript object notation file already in my notepad, so I paste it right here. Everything is set except line 9. So the line 9 is the resource, that is the ARN, and the ARN for this bucket is right here. So I'm going to copy it and add it as the value for this resource, and that will be it. So then I want to save this policy. Okay, we have an error. Action does not apply to the resource in the statement. Okay, we are missing something here. This should be /star. So let's save this again and see if the error comes back up, but I doubt. Okay, good. So successfully edited bucket policy. Now we want to go back to the property and scroll all the way down to the bucket website endpoint, and we want to see if our website is really running. All right, let's see. Good. So you have our MVP, Uche's Petrophysics Calculator. So this is built basically for petrophysicists, petroleum engineers, geologists, and some persons who do calculations like this. And if you notice, it says not secure. This is because this is running on HTTP. If you want this static website to be secured, it's going to be on HTTPS, and that would be using another service or called CloudFront. So let's test our product and see if it is working actually.